Hello, ladies and gentlemen. Hello there, guys. How are all of you doing? Hope all is good. Ah, man, what an evening. What an evening we've had. Holy crap. This is just unreal, isn't it? I mean, look, if you are living in a box and a cave and you don't know what's going on, then you can head over to Younes Talks Chelsea, and I've done 2 videos in about 30 minutes. So that's that. But we're also here for the watch-along for Germany versus Curacao. So we are going to focus on that. And as the game is going on, we are going to talk a little bit about what's happened and what's been going on. So don't worry, we will address all of this. But I have done a video already over on Younes Talks Chelsea, right? So you can head over there and have a look, right? That's all there. I've done 2. I've done 2 videos. I'm not kidding. I uploaded, and as soon as I uploaded, the news broke whilst I was recording, and I didn't know. So I was recording, and now I went back and I checked. About 5 minutes into my recording on the Joe Cole video, the news broke. Then I finished the video, uploaded it, then went to my phone and was like, yo, you gotta be kidding me. And then I uploaded again. So you guys can go and have a look. Go and have a look at both videos, because they're both important. What Joe Cole said and the Curacao news. So you can go and have a look there. But we are here to focus on Germany Curacao. And there's a big reason why I wanted to do this. I wanted to do this game because Germany are Germany, right? And we're going to see whether they've gotten any better. I don't think we're really going to see that against Curacao, but we're going to see Curacao, who are, if I'm not mistaken, the lowest ranked team in World Cup history. So I'm supporting Curacao all the way. I want Curacao to do well today. And I don't know anything about this Curacao team. I don't know a thing. I know they got one player who plays for Sheffield United. That's what I know. And the lineups are on screen right now. Germany starting with Neuer, Brown, Schlotterbeck, Tar, Kimmich, Pavlovic, Mensah, and the teams have gone off screen. let me go and see. I'll go to the Curacao lineup in a sec, actually. But the Germany team starting off with Neuer, Kimmich, Tar, Schlotterbeck, Brown, Pavlovic, Mensah, Sane, Musiala, Wirtz, and Kai Havertz, right? In terms of Germany, that's basically as good as it gets. For Curacao, right? Eloy Room, Cheryl Florinus, Richedley Bazoa, Armando Obispo, Devron Fonville, Comendencia, it's a great name, Leandro Bacuna, number 10, that sounds like, oh, they got 2 Bacunas. Are they brothers? No way is there a brother. There's a brother pairing. It's the Mitchells. It's the Mitchells. Look at that. Bacuna and Bacuna. Leandro Bacuna and Juninho Bacuna. Tahith Chong, who plays for Sheffield United. Sontji Hansen and Jurgen Locadia playing up front. I mean, if they've got 2 brothers playing in the national team together, right next to each other, that's levels, isn't it? That is levels. So good luck, Curacao. Curacao at the moment, who are, let me check this. In terms of their FIFA ranking, when it loads. Are 82nd. That is mad. For a FIFA World Cup qualified team, 82nd is outrageous. It really is. And in terms of their recent matches, just in terms of their form, and we're going to speak about Germany as well. They beat Aruba 4-0, so it's nice to know they've got things locked up on that side of the world. They lost to Scotland 4-1. They drew to Jamaica 0-0. That's a big result. They beat Bermuda 7-0. They drew to Trinidad and Tobago 1-1. They beat Jamaica 2-0 in October 2025. They beat Bermuda 3-2, drew to Trinidad and Tobago. They lost 2-1 to Honduras. They drew 1-1 to Canada. And they drew 0-0 to El Salvador. They're no mugs. They're no mugs. These guys are no idiots. So, Curacao, let's see what they're going to do against this German team. Now, in terms of Germany, if we look at Germany and we look at what they've had in terms of recent form, we all know the German team. But they beat the USA 2-1 in the friendly. That's already a good thing. They beat Finland 4-0. They beat Ghana 2-1. They beat Switzerland 4-3. They beat Slovakia 6-0. They beat Luxembourg 2-0. They beat Northern Ireland 1-0. They beat Luxembourg 4-0. They beat Northern Ireland 3-1. And they lost to Slovakia in September 25, 2-0. That was the last time they lost. So Germany have actually been on some quiet form. So I'm, looking forward to seeing how this is going to go. But I am rooting for the underdog. Up the Curacao. Up the Curacao. Hopefully we get a very pleasant surprise from Curacao. That would be fantastic. That would, I think, go down as... Well, Germany are no strangers to this, are they? Yeah, imagine Curacao beat Germany on day one. It'll be like 1982 all over again, wouldn't it, Germany? Back then in 82, Algeria were unknown. And the German team all came out in interviews saying that they were going to score for their wives and they were going to score for their dogs and they were going to score for their cats and they were going to, and all of this. And then they lost 2-1. So I'm hoping, how many years later? We're talking 44 years later, Curacao can repeat that. Up the Curacao. Here's the Curacao national anthem. I've never heard it in my life. There's a saxophone. There's a saxophone. This is the first national anthem I've heard with a saxophone. Sounds like a jazz night. I like it. This is big for Curacao. I feel them. For them, this is huge. They've never qualified before. It's their first time. This is the team that's done it. And they're hearing their national anthem at a World Cup. That is some emotional levels there. It is very, very emotional to be able to have that happen for the very first time. I know the feeling. Looks like there's a couple of lads on the verge of tears here as well, which is completely understandable, man. Good luck, Curacao. I'm fully behind you guys today. Please don't get battered. Up the Curacao. Come on, Curacao. But yeah. Apologies, there was no Australia-Turkey watch-along. I'm gutted I couldn't do that. But I'll be honest, it was very, very difficult. Very difficult. I wouldn't have got any sleep. It would have been impossible. By the time the Brazil-Morocco game finished, and then trying to get things in order, and then I would have had like an hour and a half sleep. And then it would have been a new day, and then the day would have been destroyed. It would have been a mess. So, yeah. But Australia beat them 2-0. That would have been a great one to cover. Australia beat them 2-0. I don't know how that happened. Apparently Turkey dominated. I've not watched the game. I've seen highlights, but I've not watched the game. Apparently Turkey dominated and got done. I don't know. There's Rudiger. Rudy. He's not playing, is he? How's that? How is Rudiger not starting? Come on, mate. But yeah, Australia getting the job done to Turkey. I mean, fair play to Australia. I'm surprised by Turkey. I expected more. So yeah. Everyone in the chat, obviously, about Curacao. I know I've done a video on Younes Talks Chelsea. I've done 2 videos back to back, pretty much, because of that. So yeah, we're gonna see what the fallout is gonna be from this, and I'm sure tomorrow I'm going to go some more into it. But yeah, congrats to everyone in New York and the referees today. Moroccan, fantastic. Congrats to those in New York. New York Knicks won the NBA final series. So, yeah. Congrats to the Knicks. New York, I think, blew up last night. I think it's just unreal. I've not seen all of it, but I'm pretty sure it's been crazy over there. So if you're in New York, congratulations. Big things happening there. Hope you're doing well today, inshallah, and I hope God makes life easy for you as a Moroccan. Just wanted a quick analysis for the game yesterday, if that's okay. I did the watch-along. Make sure you're here. I'm doing the watch-alongs for these games. So, Flamingo, Morocco were outstanding. I thought they were fantastic. And I've seen some people say that Morocco will be happy with the result. I don't think they are. They'll be gutted. They'll be thinking, we should have won that. And Brazil will be looking at themselves going, we should have played better, but we got a draw, but we're not happy that we didn't play so good. I think both teams leave unhappy. But I think in the long run, I think both teams will be like, look, we got a draw against the best side in the group, so happy days. I think both teams, after today, will be okay with it. So, yeah, that's that. But it's going to be interesting to see who's going to top the group between Morocco and Brazil. It's going to come down to goal difference, I think. So we'll see what happens. Kingsley, thank you very much for this first super chat of the evening. Big up, Younes. Hot take, I reckon you lot get Arda Güler. Cuckoo gone. Enzo going, plus Indicalia mentioned you lot are preparing 100 million bid. We ain't preparing that bid. What's he said? That's a load of waffle. That's a load of waffle. Who's preparing? Us or Real Madrid? If they're preparing a bid, then yes, that makes complete sense. Chelsea have started working on a new left-back to replace Curacao. Oh, so we've let the player go. We've not actually got anyone ready, yeah? Okay. All right, cool. The message from Chelsea is they will go for different players and new manager Xabi Alonso will get what he wants. Okay. 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 I'll believe it when I see it. Lewis Hall is what Indicalia are saying. But Man United want the player too. I don't buy into what Indicalia says a lot, I'll be honest. The game is underway, by the way. We have started. 60 million yard overall package, apparently, according to David Ornstein. Enzo Fernandez's agent has been talking to Real Madrid since April, one to watch after the World Cup, coming out of Argentina, that. So we'll see what happens on that one. Crazy. We'll see what's going to happen. We'll see what's going to happen. We'll be here for it. Curacao signing a 6-year deal. Fair play. Fair play to him. Indy's not said anything, except, yeah, Lewis Hall. Who United apparently are leading the race for. We'll wait and see. Ball in, Germany on the attack. I hope Germany don't get an early goal. I don't want the game to die that quickly. Go on, Curacao. Go on, Curacao. Referee, yellow card. Yellow card, ref. Book him. Book him. Pavlovic with a foul there on the Curacao number 24. I'm going to struggle with these names, I'll be honest. I'll be real. Curacao moving the ball nicely. Up the pitch. Yes, he's on. Keep it on, lad. Keep it on. Yes, good lad. Come on. Go on, cut inside. You got an option. Nearly getting past 3. Goal kick. Chong, the number 21, is the one guy that I think we know. Everyone else I'm going to struggle with here. Hansen, Locadia, Bakuna. And Comendencia. That's a great name, Comendencia. Ball over the top. Sane. Given away. Go on, Curacao. They've given it back to Germany. I don't expect Curacao to hold too much of the ball. I don't. I reckon they're going to... I've done my neck in after sleeping. I don't expect Curacao to hold the ball too much. I think they're going to try and hit them on a counter-attack wherever they can, like right now. Here they go. Here's Curacao right now. Germany have won it back. Come on, Curacao. Come on. What a tackle! They're number 12. Who's the number 12? I need names. I need to get the lineups up. This is despicable commentary. Oh, Chong. Chong is 21. All right, cool. Locadia, Hansen, Bakuna, Comendencia. Okay, cool. We're good. We're good. I've watched every single game so far. Where are you based? If you're based in the US, of course you have. If you're not based in the US, you are a machine. Honestly, a machine. UK, bruv. How? How have you watched every game? That is dedication. That is outrageous. I mean, because like, it's a great through ball. Germany are in. This could be 1-0. Oh, what a block. What a block by Germany on another chance here. I think it was their number 8. It was Comendencia. I think it was Comendencia with the block. Oh, what a goal. Oh, what a flipping goal. Oh, well, that's that then. Damn it, Curacao! Come on! Not 5 minutes, lads. Come on. Oh, man. No. I don't like this. The Major was the one who got the goal. Beautiful one too. If you look at this, the Major over to Wirtz. It was Wirtz. And then bent around the defender beautifully into the far post. I mean, that is just, it's a great goal. The goalkeeper didn't see a thing, didn't move, because the defender was in the way. 1-0 Germany, Nagelsmann going crazy. Relax, mate, you're playing Curacao. Do you know what I mean? That's not a great start. I'm afraid. We'll see what happens for the rest of the game. Coolio boy, thank you very much for the super chat. Hi Younes, it's me Coolio. Just wanted to say, my mum is in the process of getting a kidney transplant, but my dad's still in dialysis. Just thought I'll give you an update. I'm sorry to hear it. I hope they're all okay. By the way that your dad's still in dialysis, so it's not your dad who's given her a kidney, right? Just to clarify. Because dialysis is completely something else. Man, I hope both are okay. And I'm sending you love and wishes and support. And well wishes to both your mum and your dad. And things can be on the up. There's, kidney transplant. Many kidney transplants go well. Many go well. So this could actually have a very positive effect on her own life going forward. So if there's something necessary and you have a match, you do the transplant, then yeah, I'm sure everything will be okay. And your dad, same story. But hopefully everything through dialysis goes really, really well and gets on road to recovery. So sending well wishes to you and your parents. And just one message to you, just be there for them in every single way that you can. Every single way. Just be there. Yeah? Yeah, big up to everyone else in the chat as well, sending love to Coolio, getting loads of support to you and your parents. Germany, I'm a bit worried now. This could be a rout. We all like the underdog story, but maybe this is a little bit too far. Maybe this is asking a bit too much. Curacao, if Curacao can try and get an equaliser, go on, send the through ball, send the through ball, send the through ball. Don't do too much. Don't do too much, man. Oh, man, you got to put your eyes up, put your head up. Look. Curacao, all Curacao can do, right? All they can do is have some of their players literally try and win the ball back, look up, try and get a runner, and just send it. I think that's all you can do. Thing is, I don't know. I don't know too much about Curaçao's style of football. I don't. How do Curaçao footballers play? Are they technical? Are they physical? Like, do they like the ball? Do they not? I don't know. So I can't even give advice. Oh, it's another shot. It's another shot on the edge of the. Oh my god. Oh my god. All right, Curaçao on the counter. Tahoe, was it Tahoe? Chong, not Tahoe. Chong. Tahith Chong. He needs to be making a run. Curacao struggling here. Goofy, thank you very much for the super chat. I want my Chelsea back. The days when the club and fans only cared about winning when we were a top club. Sorry, just saw the last video and this is YTF. Don't feel bad, mate. I appreciate that and you're completely right. It's exactly the sort of sentiment that I'm sharing. Look, I think we're at a point now where people are going to learn the hard way. Unfortunately. Unfortunately. So we'll see what's going to happen. Yeah, Cucurella has left Chelsea Football Club. Cucurella is off to Real Madrid. No one saw that coming. I don't think even Atletico saw that coming. Literally, Real Madrid just picked up the phone and went, Cucu, what do you think? Done. Thank you very much. That's it. You know, and he's off. So, yeah. I am not doing the Netherlands game, and I'll tell you why. Because we are doing a morning game tomorrow, and that is going to be Sweden versus Tunisia. I'm going to do Sweden-Tunisia because I do want to watch Tunisia, and I want to see if they've actually got their acts together or not. So I'm going to be covering that. If I do the Netherlands-Japan game, I'll give you an early prediction. I think Japan win. I think Japan beat the Netherlands. Japan is another one where I'm going to say don't sleep on them. Although I didn't quite work with South Africa. But I think Japan are a serious team. Japan beat England. If you remember at Wembley in a friendly. And they shocked like that. We were all like, yo, what the hell is this about? Japan looks solid. So I do think after what I've seen with the Netherlands, we beat the Netherlands last week. In the prep to the World Cup, we beat them 1-0. Algeria, that is. I think Japan will have them. I think Japan are physically a very, very hard side. And I think they've got ballers. I think they'll beat them. So I'm going to do that. But 6 a.m. my time, 3 a.m. UK is Sweden-Tunisia. And I'm going to do that. And then tomorrow, in the evening, Spain versus Cape Verde, Belgium versus Egypt. We're doing both. So Spain, Cape Verde, and Belgium versus Egypt, back to back. I'm going to be doing both. So make sure you guys are there for that. Free watch-alongs tomorrow. Bring it on. And then the following day, we've got France versus Senegal, and then Argentina versus Algeria. And that's where you get me in my prime form. So, yeah. The Wilt says, Organic Life, thank you very much. Curacao, just bring the vibes to the World Cup. Yeah, at this rate, it seems like that's all they're going to be bringing. Unless if they can get a goal. Can you get one goal? The game's not done yet. It's only 1-0. It's only 1-0. If it gets to 2, then I think the game is done. But yeah, I think they do bring the vibes. If you saw the way that they got themselves to the World Cup as well, they were doing like all sorts. Like their bus was decorated and all sorts, and they had like, you know, proper like Polynesian sort of proper vibes. Richie, thank you for the super chat, my man. Hope you're well. Saying I can't believe Curacao gone. Uncle Jose is cooking. Uncle Jose is definitely cooking. Definitely cooking. That's his 5th signing, or is it his 4th? Ball in. Ooh, just wide for Germany. Another one. I think that was Wirtz with the shot. Yes, it was. Konate, Dumfries, Bernardo Silva, Cucurella. And they're going to get Enzo Fernandez. Oh, mate, Real Madrid are going to look like a different side next year. They are going to look like a different team, man. I can't wait to see it. I really can't. And Mourinho in the dugout with the green light. Like he's free. Perez has given him full authority. Oh, it's going to be mental. Here come Curacao. Here come Curacao. Here's one of the Bacuna brothers. Oh, it's a German throw. Oh, man. Ball over the top. Here's Kimmich. We've not seen anything from Curacao yet. None. None at all. Norway versus Iraq. No, I'm not going to do Norway-Iraq because France-Senegal is at 11 p.m. And then Argentina, sorry, 11 p.m. for me, 8 p.m. UK. Let's talk UK time. So France-Senegal is at 8 p.m. UK. And then Argentina-Algeria is at 2 a.m. The game in between is Norway-Iraq. I'm going to take a break. Maybe get a nap. Because for me, Argentina-Algeria, 2 a.m. UK is 5 a.m. for me. So I'm going to be up till 7. So I might get some sleep beforehand, get up, do the Argentina-Algeria game, maybe have another kip afterwards, and then start the day. Or I'll just start the day. So that's going to be the plan. The following day is where England play at midnight. Or, well, 9 p.m. UK. And I'm doing Portugal, DR Congo before that as well. So that's the plan. That's the plan. It's going to be an interesting one. It's going to be an interesting one. But, yeah, I'm not doing Norway, Iraq. Although, I will cover Norway versus France and Senegal versus Iraq as both games are going on the last group game day. So that's going to be an interesting one. We'll see how that goes. But, yeah, that's the plan. That's the plan. Anyone that thinks Real Madrid don't have money, just wait. They need a midfielder, and they didn't have to go and get Cucurella. And they went and got Cucurella. They are going to go and get a proper midfielder. You best believe it. Real Madrid are good. Someone said drink Red Bull. No. I wouldn't drink that if my life depended on it. Don't drink Red Bull. My advice, don't. It's just not healthy. It's just not good for you. It really is just not good for you. If you want a stimulant, go and have a coffee. That's it. Have a coffee. I'll have an espresso. That's what I might have. I'm not having a Red Bull. Coffee over Red Bull all day long. All day long. No, Aqua, don't. Get rid. I'm telling you, get rid. Long-term effects of Red Bull, bro. It's not good. It's not good. All the taurine and everything that's in there is just, it's gonna cook you, bro. It's gonna cook. Have coffees. If you need something to stay up for, have coffees. And another way to make sure you keep very good energy is just make sure you're training. Get good gym and good coffee. You'll be good. You'll be full of life. Don't have any energy drinks, is my message. Yeah? Don't. They're not good for you. They look good and they sound good and they taste good, but they're not good for you. Right? They're not good, especially if you abuse them. You can have one on the off chance, like once in a blue moon, you have one Red Bull. Okay, that's not going to kill you. But if you're drinking that day in, day out, you are going to do damage to yourself. Don't do it. Coffee is the way. And even coffee, don't abuse coffee, because that's only for your own levels internally. You don't want to keep going up and down, up and down, up and down. You want to regulate yourself. But have coffee. Oh, Curacao have won it. Quick one. Send it. On the right hand side. Look up. Look up, lad. Look up. Yes. Back post. Shoot. He did shoot in the end. It went over the bar. Oh, man, but they had opportunity. Who was the number 9? Locadia. Locadia brought it down, took one touch. He could have bent it into the top corner, and he just kept running. Why? Also, yeah, drink loads of water. We live on water. You know, water is the way. So, water and the odd coffee here and there if you need to stay up does the trick. Honestly, coffee works for me. I've had times where I've had to go to the airport at like very early hours. I've not slept. Before I go, quick, have a coffee. Have a coffee and I'm good. Like, I'm genuinely good. Until after I land and whatnot, and then I start crashing. I'm like, okay, now I need to have a nap or something. But even then, I tend to not. If I go into the next day, I tend to just keep going. And then after that, just have a very early night. Neuer is 40 years old. Flipping hell. He's been around for way too long. I mean that in a good way. The Wiltshire's Organic Life, thank you very much. Funnily enough, the name says it all. Red Bull destroys your stomach lining. Facts. That's why if you abuse it, you know, don't do it. JUC, thank you very much. Score prediction, Iraq versus Norway. I don't know what to expect from Iraq. Go on, Curacao. Through ball. Shoot! Yes! Curacao scored! Yes! 1-1! Oh my God! It's the shock of the tournament! Curacao scored! They've equalized against Germany! Yes! Get in there! Come on, Curacao! Yes! Come on! I love this! I love when this happens. Unbelievable! Oh, Neuer! We were just talking about how old you are, mate. You might need the retirement home. Oh, wow. The shock of the tournament so far. And he's doing the Cena. Comenencia knows. Is that Comenencia who scored? The through ball, onside, into Hansen, if I'm not mistaken. No, Lakoda. Yeah, it was. Comenencia. What a finish. He laid it off for him. Oh, what a finish. Neuer got a hand onto it. Was a bit too much. It bobbled when it went in between the legs of the defender. That's why. Oh, my goodness. Curacao. Come on. Send it down the line. Yes, he's seen him. Oh my flipping God. Why not? Take him. You're in. Ref, penalty. It's not a penalty. It's not a pen. Oh, mate. Curacao have woken up. Yeah, he dived. He fully dived. Oh, man. All right, it's a water break. I think we need it. I think we need hydration after that. Flipping now, I'm heating up. And my aircon's on. Curacao! What? 82nd in the world, ranked. And they've just scored against Germany. I was going to say West Germany. Getting flashbacks. Unbelievable. It's 1-1. It's all to play for. Oh, imagine if Curacao win 2-1. Imagine. This is what the World Cup is about. This is it. This is fully it. This is why we love the World Cup. I didn't even give my Iraq-Norway prediction. Sorry about that. What's my prediction? My Norway-Iraq prediction. Iraq, I've heard, are okay. I don't expect too much from them. Norway are a team on the rise, for sure. Much love from LA and Mexico. Thank you very much. I mean, you're in one or either. But big up to you. Thank you very much. I am thinking Norway are going to edge it. I'm going to go Norway. Norway 3-1. Norway 3-1. That's my prediction. The Wilt says Organic Life again. Thank you very much. Curacao bringing soccer and repping the Caribbean. Fact. Hang on, let me check. Where is Curacao exactly? Like, who's next to them? Especially after you hear, like, the Caribbean or that. It's like, okay, who's next to who? I know all the islands, but where are you? Oh, they're just off the coast of Venezuela. No wonder. And yeah, Aruba is next to them. And there's another island called Bonaire, but I'm guessing Bonaire belongs to Venezuela. What other islands are there here? Isla de Margarita. Wow, that sounds fantastic. That sounds like somewhere I want to go. Yeah, these are Venezuelan islands. Then on the other end, you got Trinidad and Tobago, Grenada, St. Vincent and the Grenadines, then Barbados, St. Lucia, Martinique, they're all next to each other. What an unbelievable region of the world that is, especially with the beaches and the waters and all of that. It's just ridiculous. Cuba, bang on in the middle of all of it. Cayman Islands. Fair play. Curacao. We love it. Unbelievable. This is football. This is completely football. Completely football. Germany were 1-33 with the bookies. You're kidding. 1-33. You might as well not take part. What the hell are you going to get for that? 1-33, it means for every pound you put, you win 33p. No, I've got that wrong. No. You get 3p. If I'm not mistaken, you get 3p? I don't know. I'm just thinking on the top of my head how to try and work that one out. I don't know. Any enthusiasts, you can let me know how much do you get with a pound if you put 1-33. I don't think you get anything. The bookies will tell you we do not participate in this. Do you know what I mean? The World Cup. This is the beautiful thing about the World Cup. This is the beautiful thing about the World. No, I've not been to the States yet. No. Free kick Germany. Kimmich to take. Ball in. Header. What a save. What a save from the Curacao keeper. Eloy Room. Great header from Slotterbeck. And he's tipped it over the bar. Corner ball, Germany. Yeah, you would get 0 points. Oh, you would not even get a pick. Oh, wow. Oh, yeah, there's no point, is there? There's no point. Honestly. Cleared. Come on, Curacao. You've got some momentum now. It's going to be a long game, but if they can just not let Germany score, we could have an upset. Don't touch him, don't touch him, don't touch. What a tackle. What a tackle. I'm going to have to familiarise myself with the names here. Was that Bakuna as well? The other Bakuna? No, that was number 18. Obispo. Obispo with a fantastic tackle to send it out for another corner for Germany. Shot. Back post. And cleared out again. Germany throw. "29 minutes we've just hit. Germany won, Curacao won, and I don't think anyone can believe what they're watching. So far, we are on the road to one of the biggest shocks in World Cup history. Not just this World Cup, all World Cups. I'm going to say it now. I am hoping Curacao get a second and win this game 2-1. That would be magic. Sane. Uh-oh. Good block. Good block. Another corner. Germany are pushing. Germany are pushing. But good defending from Curacao, and that's what they have to do. That's what they have to do. They need to just... It's hard to state what exactly they have to do for the rest of the game. I mean, they can only defend and then try and find an opportunity to hit them on a counter. That's all they can do, you know? Yeah, there are no small teams in modern cup football. Every team is capable of doing bits. Facts. This is why they're here. You never know. You never know. This is why, like Norway, Iraq, you never know. Maybe Iraq win 1-0. Who knows? Ball in. Fonville up the pitch. Oh, he's found him. He's bloody found him. On your right. No, on your right. He's there. He was right there. He was right there. Oh, crap. Oh, man. Man. If he just looked. You see, that's what they need to keep looking for. That's what they need to keep looking for. It's those, they need to put their heads up though, man. Kai Havertz. Oh, go on. Curacao on the ball back. No, don't go back. Don't go back. Don't go back. Don't go back. You're not a team that's going to pass it around Germany. You're not. Forget it. Just keep going forward. Curacao need to screw their heads on. If they think they're going to, you know, bop it proper around Germany, you got another thing coming. Exploit the spaces when they present themselves and just go forward. Simple as that. Next stream with Johnny. It'll be soon for sure. It'll be soon for sure. He's been busy, so has Goonie, because we wanted to do one all together. But it will be soon. It'll be soon, I'm pretty sure. Oh, it's a ball into Sane. Oh, he fluffed it. Havertz, get up. Throw into Curacao. Beautiful. Great refereeing. Well. Talk about a shock, eh? Bloody hell. What a tackle that was. A block, sorry. Beautiful block. From, if I'm not mistaken, Hansen? I think it was Hansen. Number 12. Oh, nice. I see too much. Sankris, thank you for the contribution. Much appreciated. They do have a long evening ahead. I do agree. I do. But at the moment, they're holding their own really well. 33 minutes in, Curacao are up there. Kimmich, out for a goal kick. Let it go. Good boy. Here's the Curacao manager. He looks like Sam Allardyce at 80. Who is this geezer? I've never seen him in my life. Who's the manager of Curacao? Oh, it's Dick Advocate. No way is that Advocate. You're kidding. He's gotten older. Bloody hell, he's gotten older. I had no idea he took Curacao. No idea. Nagelsmann in the other box, of course, for Germany. And I wasn't even lying. Dick Advocate is 78 years old. I said 80. I wasn't far off. But he's managed loads in his time. Loads. He was briefly Netherlands manager, Rangers, Belgium, Russia, Sunderland for a year, Serbia, Fenerbahce briefly, Feyenoord not too long ago. He's been around more times than Nicholas Anelka. So... Here's Hansen for Curacao. Come on. Referee, move out the way. Bakuna. Unlucky. Man, what a game. No, I'm not doing a live stream for Netherlands. No, I'm not doing Netherlands-Japan. I am doing Sweden-Tunisia, which is going to be technically the last game of the day, but it's going to be first thing in the morning for me, so that's why I'm doing it. So I will do that. Enzo Fernandez did like Fabrizio's post on about Cuckoo. I do know that, yep. I do know that. I spoke about it in my video. Bloody hell. That went down the wrong hole. Flipping up. Oh, there we are. I hate when that happens. Apologies, my bad. But if you want to see my thoughts on Curacao going to Real Madrid, I've done a video on Younes Talks Chelsea. So you can go and have a look at Younes Talks Chelsea. You can do that at half-time if you want. So you're not missing any football. But I've had everything I've needed to say on there. So, man. Corner taken, short. Got to be retaken, I think. Where is Matisse? Matisse is... Man. My bad. That really went down the wrong hole. He's in Canada, I think. Him and the Big Six, they're all in Canada. Or they were, at least. I don't know if they've gone to the States or if they're still there. But yeah, they're there. But yeah, I don't think he's streaming. I'll be honest. From what I've seen, in terms of streaming World Cup games consistently at this level, I'll be honest. There's here Oh, no. Well, we didn't want that. Slotterbeck with the header. And it's 2-1 to Germany. Unfortunately. It's a good header, to be fair. It's a great ball in. And it is actually just a good header. Sorry, you're going to hear a little bit of coughing here. But ball in, and Slotterbeck literally runs in behind the defenders, finds a space, and whacks it into the corner. It's a great header. It is a great header. He was, unfortunately, not marked very well. So... There we are. Germany are back up into the lead, and it does mean that Curacao needs to try and fight from behind again. So, yeah. Unfortunately. I do worry now that Curacao might have just done what they can do, and that Germany might go on to get a third. I think now Curacao might feel a little demotivated. And because of that, yeah, maybe Germany now have an open route. It would be a big shock. It would be a big shock and surprise if Curacao were to get another equaliser. I would be surprised by that. So... But yeah, what was I going to say? I was going to say, in terms of streams, watch-alongs and all this, to this sort of level, in terms of the amount of games being done, there's no one really doing it. There's here, and there's Mark Goldbridge. I don't see anyone else really streaming to that amount. Of all the other guys in the football space, everyone's doing videos. You'll find like vlogs and videos here and there. But in terms of watch-alongs and streams, there's Goldbridge and there's here. That's it. So, George, thank you very much for your super chat as well. Younes, I think Chelsea should sign Buedi and Jens Hieto Dahl if Enzo leaves. They will be fantastic for us. I spoke about this on my first video before Curacao got sold. So you can go and have a look at that. I speak about Buedi. And I do think there is room for Buedi, but only if you have the right circumstances. Which I think for us, if Enzo leaves, we ain't got the right circumstances. So yeah. Nassim, how did Cuckoo get sold before Tosin? CFCLDN, my man. Money. And obviously Cucurella's had enough. So... yeah, good luck to him. Salim, thank you very much. I'm supporting England now during the World Cup because I'm half and half. So, I know how you feel. And you know how I feel. Respect you. Out of the two, yeah, Cucurella left. And people are just getting the memo, it seems like, right? It seems like there's a lot of people that don't actually know. Yeah. You need to go and look at the news. Cucurella's gone, guys. We knew it was coming, though. I'll be honest. I was shocked that it was this soon. I thought it would be after the World Cup. I said it in my video. I said I'm surprised it's come now. I thought it would be after the World Cup's finished we would hear, but no, it's happened now. And that's because Real Madrid don't waste time. Real Madrid are straight up. So. Curacao pushing again. Oh, they're giving it away. Come on, boys. Look up. Communicate. Talk to each other. Flipping hell, man. If you got a player running behind you, someone let him know. Here's Brown. Brown for Germany. How's that happened? Nice little 1-2s here for Germany. Here's Kimmich. Curacao just defending again. We're about to hit half time. Corner ball. Corner ball, Germany. Let's not concede another one, guys. Please. Let's not. Kimmich is going to take this corner on the left-hand side. I've got to make sure I'm getting all these names correct. Ball in. Schlotterbeck is finding his way in that box, you know. A little bit too often. Another corner on the brink of half-time. Ball in. Cleared. Musiala. Driving into the box. Don't let him cut. Oh, he's cut out. This could be free. This could be free. Oh, my God. Oh, my God. Uh-oh. Sane. Shot. Oh, it's a block. It's a great save. Havertz. Is that Havertz? Oh, Curacao on the count. No counter. No counter. Flipping now. George, thank you for your super chat. What do you think about Jens Hjerto Dahl? I'm going to stick to what I said in the video. We need levels. I'm not entertaining youngsters anymore. Dahl plays for Tromsø, if I'm not mistaken, right? And I think he was in the Norway under-21 team. I'm sorry, I'm not looking for Dahl to replace Enzo Fernandez. Do you know what I mean? Like, no. No. But this is gonna be what we find out during the window. Who is it that we're actually gonna go and get properly now as these replacements for the players that are leaving? You know. Flick it. Ah. Oh, he's won it. Go on. Curacao, do not mess this up. Do not mess this one up. Please don't. Mate, wake up! He's waiting for players to literally track him down. No, don't shoot. Don't shoot, man. Don't shoot. You can't shoot from there. Flipping hell, man. Havertz. 4 minutes of added time. We're a minute and a half in. And Musiala's lost it. Over to the goalkeeper. Curacao have retained possession. Curacao are struggling to keep hold of the ball now. Unfortunately, this is more Germany now. And look, I'll say this. If Germany get the third goal, it's a wrap. If they get the third goal, game over. Ball in. Oh, no. Penalty to Germany. And it's all falling apart. It's all falling apart. I just said if Germany get the third goal, it's going to be over. Well, I think they're about to get the third goal, guys. I want to see a replay of this because it did look like a foul, but it did not look completely... Oh, hang on. Yeah, it's a pen. It's a penalty. That is conclusive. That is very conclusive. He's clipped him and he's dropped. It's a penalty. Yeah, they think it's all over. It is now. Exactly that. The Moroccan referee in charge here is just, yeah, he's called it for what it is. It's a correct decision. Is it going to be Kimmich? Of all players, Kimmich. Oh, no, it's Havertz. Okay. All right, Kai, don't miss this, yeah? Don't miss. Kai, don't miss. You better not miss. Yeah? Or you're going to miss. Don't. You better not. Please miss. Please miss. Oh my God, this is on the keeper's hands. If the keeper saves this, he's a hero. And Curaçao's still in the game. If he doesn't, it's over. Kai Havertz to take the penalty. Referee blows the whistle. Havertz to take. Well, that's that. Curacao well played. It was good while it lasted. It was. You had your moment against Germany, of all teams. Yeah. They're going to need a miracle second half here, and it's just not going to happen, is it? So, yeah. That's that. I'm not even going to answer that thing about Curacao right there, because that's, for me, I'm sorry, but that's a ridiculous comment. Ridiculous. Real Madrid don't know what they're doing then, yeah? Come on. This is the thing. I think some people just want to cope with it. Some people are just like, oh, it'll be fine. Oh, he's going. It'll be fine. It'll be okay. Just face the reality. Do you know what I mean? 3-1. Germany, back in control, full control here, full control. Curacao had their moment. We thought, oh my God, could there be an upset on the cards? Unfortunately, this is going to be too much to try and get back into. I don't see Curacao scoring 2. So I think Germany have just sealed the game, if I'm honest. Curacao, if they're on it, right, might get a goal. Might. But I don't see them getting 2. I don't. A good result for Curacao would be ending this game 3-2. But I actually do think if I have to make a prediction now for the second half, and let me know what you guys think in the chat. I think this game finishes 5. I want to say 2, but I don't know. I'm going to say 5-2. I'm going to say 5-2 Germany is how this game finishes. And I'll tell you why. Because with 45 minutes left, right, Curacao 3-1 down, what do Curacao have to lose? I actually think the second half, they're going to leave space, they're going to concede, but I think they get 1 goal. I think they're going to do enough to get 1 more goal and lose 5-2. That's because at 3-1 down now, I think Curacao are just going to go all guns blazing and just go for it. And I think Germany are not, unpenetrable. There's holes there. I think Curacao can create 1 chance and score. But I reckon because of that, Germany are going to score a couple more. I think 5-2 is the result. Vinny, thank you very much. Much appreciated. Saying, emailed you about a World Cup song for your intro. Did you? Has it gone into spam? Yeah, I've not seen anything. I have not seen anything. But I'll check it after. I'm not going to go spam the entire inbox now. But yeah, much appreciated. Much appreciated. I'll have a look. Bear with me one sec. One sec. I think I'm going to need top-ups. So bear with me one sec. Here we go. We're good. We are very good. Man, they're showing the jubilation of the Curacao fans when they scored, and it's just, look at that, man. That's what the World Cup's about, innit? It's just unbelievable scenes, but it didn't last long. That's what I'm gutted about. It didn't last long. A lot of you guys, for your predictions, you guys are saying 5-1, 5-2, 6-1, 7-1. Bloody hell. You guys think they're going to get killed. 5-2 sounds reasonable. 5-3. 5-3 would be an unbelievable result for Curacao. 4-1, 4-1. Interesting. Ali, thank you very much for the super chat. Who did you support in 2010, England versus Algeria? Believe me, I was torn down the middle. Because it was a group game, it wasn't a knockout. If it was a knockout game, I'd have to pick, wouldn't I? Because it was a group game, I was just like, please draw. And then they did. And it was 0-0. So I was happy. I think I was the only person happy with that. Like, 0-0, no one scored, no one conceded, nothing happened. Sweet as a nut, yeah? Happy for me. So yeah. That's basically it. But I have to say, if we're going to talk about Germany really quickly, right? Quick one, sorry, as I'm just checking. So many notifications on Curacao. Germany have been all right. They started well, fell off a little bit, got themselves back in, and they went all in. And I feel like defensively, they've got to do better. The way that Curacao scored was a little bit naive of Germany to just leave space lingering like that. For a runner to come in and just wallop a shot like that. They did try to get bodies, but they were all too late. And that was Germany's problem there. They were all too late. No one was in position properly. The thing with Germany is they can get caught out. They can get caught out when they lose the ball. So if you're able to nick the ball from them and try and hit them on a counter, Germany are actually vulnerable. But if you try and go and hit a Germany team that is in position and in place, it's actually hard to get through. So Curacao have done a good job considering their resources and what they have available. They've done a good job. trying to do something against this Germany team. It's unfortunate with the penalty at the end. You shouldn't be conceding a penalty like that. You know, with the foul, where was, I forgot where the foul was. Where was the foul? Was it on the edge of the 6-yard box? Or was it a little bit more central? I forgot where it was. And I only say that because if the player is running away from goal and you know where he's going to, is going to be a very, very hard angle for him to score from there, don't foul him. Just see him out. See him out. But if he's a bit more central and you know if he gets past you, he can take a shot, then you got to do something. So we'll see. When the replay comes back up and we'll see it on screen, then I'll tell you exactly how it went down. But was he crying? Advocate crying in that Curacao goal. Fair play. I mean, I did say at the time, it was an emotional goal. It was an emotional goal. Curacao. No one in their lifetime would have told you Curacao would qualify to a World Cup. No one. And obviously, it's been expanded to 48 teams, and that helps a lot. But look at the stats, by the way. 71% to 29. 1.56 to 0.14 XG, 15 to 4 total shots, 4 to 2 on target. It's not a big difference there. And the pass accuracy for Curacao has been really good. 81%, considering their levels, is actually really good. They've not had any corners. They've not tested the back line enough. They've tried to hit them on any counter wherever they can. Again, look, it's poor tracking and defending for the second goal. Slotterbeck, literally free run. Managed to come off his marker and just done what he had to do there. And then the penalty itself, they're gonna show that very shortly. Here it is. You didn't have to bring him down. Yeah, you didn't have to. He was running away. He was running away from goal, and he had another defender next to him who was covering. He didn't have to bring him down. Why did you make that challenge? Oh, man. It's hard to say in the moment. It is sometimes hard to say, but this is where the great teams get separated from the good or slightly okay teams, is the awareness that everyone has on where everyone is. And if you are aware of exactly where everyone is and everyone's the same, then you can make decisions based off of that too. He didn't have to make that challenge. He could have just seen him out, and his colleague, the other defender, was there, ready to just cover. It was covered. He could have just seen him out and then just let them recycle and go again. Trying to go in for a lunge in the penalty box is always risky. So 3-1. We're about to get into the second half very shortly. So we'll wait and see. In terms of the bench, who do Germany have on the bench, actually? Rüdiger, Anton, Goretzka, Lewelling, Woltemade, Baumann, Gross, Bayer, Stiller, Amiri, Newball, Raum, Malik Thiaw, Wedrago, and Undav. They got some new names that I honestly, like a couple of new names, I'm just like, what? Curacao, let's check Curaçao's bench. No one's going to know anyone here. Sambo, Gari, Van Ejma, Romerato, great name, Antonis, Noslin, Gore, Martha, Margarita. I'm not kidding. It's Margarita. That is fantastic. Kouas, Castanet, Brenne, Felida, Bodak, and Dornsbusch. That sounds like a keeper that should be playing for the Netherlands. But yeah, brilliant. I don't know any of them, I'll be honest. None. But yeah, Germany have a few options. Goretzka, Woltemade, Pascal Gross, they've got those as the main names. Thiaw in terms of defender, we know Thiaw from Newcastle. Rüdiger, same story. If they want to lock it down, bring on Rüdiger. It's a wrap. So yeah, that is the substitute situation. Yeah, it's pretty mental, isn't it? Mourinho bought a whole new backline before even starting the job. Mental. He's not even landed in Madrid yet. He's already got an entire new backline. He's got Dumfries, Konate, Cucurella. He's sorted. Defensively, he's sorted. He's got Bernardo Silva. He's going to be looking for another midfielder. And he's going to be looking maybe for an attacker. And I think they're going to try and go for Michael Elise. I think they're going to try and push. That would be mental. Vinicius, Mbappe, Elise. That is the Galacticos, isn't it? That's the return of the Galacticos. It just is. So, yeah, we'll see. Curacao is a part of the Netherlands. I mean, well, no, Curacao are an independent nation, but I think they were part of the Netherlands. Am I correct? The other island next to Curacao is still part of the Netherlands, apparently. So, Netherlands, Japan. There's the Japanese ballers. I have to say, Japan's training kits look fantastic. Very good. I think Japan are going to beat them. Yeah, it was a colony. Yeah, thought so. Sounds like the landscapers and carpenters name. Oh, as per our colonial past, when the slaves were freed, many of them took the name of their grandmother as a surname. Hence, Margarita, Felida. That makes complete sense. But Curacao, ethnically, are like the South Americans, correct? So I'm guessing in terms of people from Curacao, ethnically, would be very much looking like those from Venezuela. Or just South America as a whole, right? Yeah, it's like the Denmark-Greenland situation. Yeah, it makes sense. That makes sense. Although the thing with Greenland is that who does Greenland actually belong to? I mean, like with Curacao, we can understand that based on where it is, okay, it's on the border of Venezuela pretty much. Curaçaoans are the main ethnic group. But are they their own race? Or are they very much like Latin America, like just normal Latin America? Like, I'm curious, because Curacao is right next to Venezuela, so I'm only guessing that surely, like by blood, ethnically, you know, it would be the same sort of people. That's what I'm looking for by blood. But with Greenland is its own thing in the middle of like a very cold part of the earth. Like it's there. It's like who does that actually belong to? Because it's not. Greenland isn't attached to a continent. It's its own thing. Just a one big block of ice. Pretty much, you know what I mean? And yeah, Denmark have claimed it. I think the British have tried to claim it. Now the Americans want it. But by like officially, it's part of Denmark. But it's like Denmark must have colonized that back in the day. But then again, was anyone even living there at one point? Because it's just cold. Do you know what I mean? I don't know. I don't know. About Greenland, it's a weird one. I genuinely have no idea. Maybe the Danes were the first ones to get there. I don't know. So if that was the case, then it's theirs, 100%. But yeah, I don't know if there's anyone ethnically from Greenland. You know what I mean? They're probably just Europeans. So I don't know. Interesting. Any native Tainos on Curacao died off hundreds of years ago. The population is mostly Africans now. Oh, really? Oh, Musiala. Okay, well, that's that then. Here we go. Yeah, you know what? I might have to take back Cucurella. Flipping hell. I might have to take back, he's in my head. I might have to take back I'm going to take a break. Cucurella, get out of my head. Yeah? I might have to take back Curacao scoring. Yeah? I might have to. It's a ball in from, it's a great through ball from Kimmich. And it's a great finish from Musiala. It's just a fantastic place into the bottom corner. Curacao, thanks for coming. That's a great finish. That's a great finish. Interesting. Interesting. Look, bloody hell. That was almost like a hiccup, but it wasn't. Okay, here come Curacao. Do something, lads. Do something. Score one more, please. Oh, he's gone back. All right. I think they're going to get caught out now properly. The Wiltshire Organic Life, thank you very much. They come from the Arawak and Caquieto, or Caquetillo. Interesting. I'm guessing those are the names of, like, the ethnic people originally from Curacao? The Greenland natives are slightly darker skinned, similar to natives in Alaska. Ah. Okay, so I'm curious. Did Greenland belong to the same people that the natives in America? Are they the same race? You know, because when we talk about Americans, right? Okay, who are the actual Americans? Who are the real Americans? Why is the natives? You know? Is it the same for Greenland? I don't know. Is it the same people? Is it different people? I ain't got a clue. This sort of stuff fascinates me because when it comes to, you know, race, identity, I feel it's very important for people to understand where they're from and where other people are from. And make sure that history is taught correctly, not mixed up with lies, because unfortunately that happens a lot. Inuits migrated across Canada and made it to Greenland. Huh. I'm going to look this up. Oh, okay. So, yeah. Oh. Oh, that explains it. Okay. They're culturally and historically similar indigenous peoples traditionally inhabiting the Arctic and subarctic regions of North America and Russia, including Greenland, Labrador, Quebec, Nunavut, the Northwest Territories, Yukon, Alaska, and the Chukotsi district. That's what I was asked. That's what I was looking for. So yes, they are. They are. the original indigenous people of Greenland are the same as those that were indigenous in North America. That's exactly what I was looking for. Yes, so that belongs to them. So it's not the Danes. You know, this is what I was looking for. That's my point. That's my point. Oh, man. Yeah, and those people, like, they spread across. If you go, it's true, if you go, like, to Russia, the top of Russia, like, really, where it's really cold, where it's, like, minus 50, you find these people. And they spread across the entire, like, top of the top of the top of the Northern Hemisphere. Across the whole, yeah. So there we are. Interesting stuff. You know my 5-2 prediction? I want to take it back. I'm not sure if Curacao actually score, you know. No, I'm not. I feel like they're going to be so demoralized. I mean, look, they've given it away again. Oh, they've won it back. Okay. Ball to the right-hand side. Come on, Curacao. One goal. Get one. One. Just one. One, and you can consider it a victory. Just one. But because they've got the fourth, Germany have got the fourth so early, I suspect it might actually get to 6. I've got to say. The Wiltshire's Organic Life, thank you very much for the super chat, my man. The Osheti Sakowin are part of the natives of the USA. Okay. Interesting. Kai Havertz with a brought down. Thank you for letting me know. Yeah, you guys are changing your predictions as well, yeah? 7-1. 4-1. That's already happened. Charlie, thank you very much for the super chat. Maybe Cucurella should play for Curacao. I'm for it. At this rate, yeah, it will just save me getting it wrong. Do you know what I mean? It's in my head. It's in my head. We've got just under 40 minutes left. Oh, chance! Good block. Good block. From, what was his name? Bakuda. Bakuna, not Bakuda. Bakuna. One of the Bakunas. There's 2. Kimmich. Ball in. Bloody hell, Neuer's come to the halfway line. Nick it off him, quick. The Wiltshire's Organic Life. Again, thank you very much, my man. The original inhabitants. Exactly. Yes. Yes. And that's what I'm always after. I'm always like, who's the indigenous people of that place? Because I feel like that's very important. I feel like indigenous people across the world have been done. You know, by everyone. Everywhere you go, indigenous people have suffered. So, yeah. What is the most shocking World Cup result in your lifetime? Good question. I'm only talking in my lifetime, yeah? So my lifetime has to be from the World Cup 98. World Cup 98 was my first World Cup properly that I watched, so as a kid. 2002 was the one that I remember fully. I think Brazil-Germany 7-1 was outrageous. I think it's that. I'm trying to think of any underdog story that no one expected. I think Saudi Arabia beating Argentina last time was up there, 2-1. In terms of shocks, we're just talking in terms of shocks, pure shock. 7-1 was a big, big shock. trying to think. Have you guys got any? I'm trying to think. There was obviously, yeah, Morocco last time round was interesting, but that after a while didn't seem like a shock because they are actually a very, very good team. Do you know what I mean? Turkey in the mid-2000s, I know they done well in the Euros. Was it the 2000 and... No, 2002. 2002, South Korea. But they were playing at home, so shock, but not a shock. I think the biggest shock, yeah, of all of them, the biggest shock, I think goes to the Germany-Brazil 7-1 was that just insane. 7-1 is not just destruction, it's eradication. Like you have been eradicated. You no longer exist. Do you know what I mean? You've been put into acid and there's no trace of you anymore. You know, that was one. Senegal-France in 2002, remind me, did that finish 1-1 or did that finish 2-1? Did Senegal win that game? I remember Papa Boba Diop was the one who scored. But was it a draw? I'm trying to remember. It was 2-1. Yeah, Papa Diop. I remember the goal. But what was the score? Or was it 1-0? That's a shock too then. But if we're talking in terms of like shocks, like there's no way this is happening. I think Saudi beating Argentina in 2022 was just ridiculous. You know? I think so. That was mad. That was like no one saw that coming. This is what I hope for today with Curacao. Unfortunately, it's gone the other way. But yeah, Germany beating Brazil, and I'll tell you why that was significant, because they beat them 7-1, but they beat them 7-1 in Brazil. You got to remember, that World Cup took place in Brazil. Brazil got their pants pulled down in front of their home crowd. 7-1. I don't think we see that ever again. So I'm going to go with that. That day, I remember that day, everyone was just watching with their jaws on the floor. Just like, it was a movie. It was a movie. Do you remember the Brazil fans crying? After about the 5th goal, the fans were crying. Like, that's how bad it got. Fans were in tears. That poor man as well, the Brazilian fan who was holding the World Cup trophy, and he was like holding onto it and he was crying his eyes out. Like, that image will never leave me. Like, that was just unbelievable. I think that fan passed away as well, by the way. That was sad because he became a bit of an icon. Offside for Germany. I'm expecting a 5th. Half an hour to go. Curacao up the pitch, trying to find their striker. Doesn't work. Germany back in possession. Oh no, free kick. Free kick, Curacao. Man, poor Curacao, man. I really wanted them to do well. I really did. I really did. North Korea, 1966 versus Italy. No. The question was in my lifetime. I wasn't alive in 1966. That's why I could only tell you from 1998 onwards. If I had to tell you, like, from games back in the day, I would have thrown Algeria in there. Algeria beat Germany in 82. No one expected it. That was one of the biggest shocks ever. West Germany went on to the final and lost to Italy that year. But Algeria beat them 2-1. I would have mentioned that. Who else, if we go all the way back? Let's go all the way back. No, not Zaire. Zaire got destroyed. Zaire got killed. Zaire in the 70s, I think they got destroyed. Trying to think of results that stick out for me from back in the day. Did Cameroon do something in 90? Roger Miller. I'm not sure if Roger Miller... Was that the year he done the iconic celebration with the corner flag? I don't know if there was one of those. Paul the Octopus. Man, Paul the Octopus. He was actually predicting things correctly. Unfortunately, after Paul the Octopus, everyone started plucking out all of their pets, going, my pet can predict, and everyone starts uploading on social media, and everyone just gets it wrong. Oh, lucky! Chance for Curacao, header over the bar from one of the Bakunas. Cameroon, Argentina, 1-0, 1990. Knew there was one. That was before I was born. So, yeah. Thank you very much. The Wiltshire's Organic Life. Brazil have lost the spirit of Joga Bonito fully. They have fully lost it. Fully lost it, unfortunately. Chance for Brazil. Germany. He's missed! Brazil. What's going on with my head today? Curacao, Brazil. Sane's missed a sitter. Sane's absolutely missed a sitter. I don't know how he's missed that. That German fan's not happy. He's like, how did you miss? And he's onside. It was a great ball over the top. And he brought it down. Look at that, he brought it down. Just tap it in, mate. What are you doing? How's you missed the target? That should have been 5-1. Easily. Oh, mate, that comment is brutal. From Joga Bonito to Joga Finito. Wow. Wow. That is outrageous. That's insane. Substitution for Germany. Undav is coming on. He looks a bit chubby. Musiala has come off. Undav looks like he's carrying a bit of weight. He looks stocky. He looks like how Wayne Rooney finished his career. Undav, he looks a little bit... Looks like he doesn't run very much. But apparently he's got shot power of prime Hulk on Pro Evo. If you know, you know. Yeah, if you know. If you know about Hulk, if you know about Adriano on Pro Evo, they had shot power 99. Margarita's on. Hey, Margarita's on the pitch. Fantastic. No pepperoni today. Is there a... Bosh, No, I missed it. Flipping. Did I get that? I'm telling you, we've got mosquitoes flying about now. It's crazy. I think I got it. I think I've just got a little bit of a wing. I think. I don't know. I might need to get some spray and just annihilate all of them as they're here. The Wiltshire Organic Life, again, thank you very much, mate. You remember Amunike against Argentina. That was what game? Was that Nigeria? Yeah, it was 96, but that's the Olympics. That was the Olympics. The question was World Cup only. USA 94? Was it? Oh, chance! Curacao scored! It's offside, but pretend it's not. Curacao scored! It's 4-2. Keep celebrating. Keep celebrating, guys. Keep celebrating. It's a goal. Screw it. No, don't listen to them. Don't listen to them. No, it's 4-2. It's 4-2. Yeah? It's not offside. Curacao, celebrate. Celebrate like there's no tomorrow. You just give it to them, man. Let them have a goal. Like at this rate. Honestly. I think that was the second goal that we predicted. We're just going to go with it, yeah? We're going to go with it. We are correct. It's 4-2 at the moment. It was very offside. Very offside. But we'll run with it. Havertz chasing him down. Curacao keep up the pitch. Germany won it back. Oh, nice space. Sane. Oh. Oh, Curacao just giving the ball away for fun. Yeah, it's 1.5. That's the one. 1.5. Here's Kai Havertz. Schlotterbeck. Wirtz. Shoot. Uh-oh. Flick. Oh, boy. 5-1. 5-2. 5-2. Yes. 5-2. Curacao, I'm sorry, guys. Sorry, guys. He's onside. Yep, he's on. One of the Bakunas? Bakuna. One of the Bakunas kept him on. I have to always look. Bakuda. I've got Barracuda in my head. That's why. It's a good finish. It's a good finish, and it's 5-1. Unfortunately, the Wiltshire's original. The Wiltshire's Organic Life. Thank you very much. It was USA 94, pal. Well, I think they might have done it twice then, because over here I've got. Let me show you. Emmanuel Amunike famously scored the winning goal for Nigeria against Argentina in the 90s. This iconic moment occurred on the August 3rd, 96 in Atlanta. Amunike volleyed in the 90th minute to seal 3-2 victory, securing the Olympic gold medal for the Nigerian Dream Team. So he done it twice. Like, did he do that twice? Or have these lot got it wrong? Let's check. 94. Yeah, he done it twice. And Amunike played the full 90 minutes for Nigeria in their 2-1 group stage defeat. You lost. What are you on about? Mate, while Argentina ultimately won the match, the two nations built a rivalry, with Amunike later famously scoring the winning goal in Nigeria's 3-2 victory over Argentina at the 96 Atlanta Olympics. So there you go, guys. There you go. You're not thinking of the wrong one. Oh, man. Water break, fantastic. What do I think of the Haiti game? I told you Haiti would lose, but it would be tight. And it was tight. Scotland beat them 1-0. In fact, let's look at the stats for that game because I'll be honest, I've not watched it. But when I saw it, I was like, oh, I predicted 2-1. Scotland are a weird team. They've actually got decent players, but they're not that great. It's weird. Haiti dominated. What? You're kidding. 2 shots on target each. 9 shots off target for Haiti, 5 for Scotland. 4 blocked shots for Haiti, 2 for Scotland. 54% for Haiti, 46 for Scotland. 4 corners for Haiti, 3 for Scotland. 3 offsides for Haiti, 1 for Scotland. Bloody hell. And Scotland won 1-0. Obviously, McGinn. Aston Villa's McGinn's class. John McGinn. But yeah, Scotland won 1-0. So, Rudiger's coming on. Goretzka's coming on. Rahm's coming on. All these guys are coming on now. It's going to be mad. It's going to be mad for them. Germany get to bring on more big boys. Haiti got robbed. No way. Should have been a pen. No. I need to watch it. I've not seen it. I've not seen it. Igbali was on Speed's stream. I've not seen the stream. I mean, I've seen the stream. I've not watched it, though. There you are. Goretzka, Rudiger, Rahma on. Good luck, Curacao. They're going to need it. Curacao have gone to a back 3. Curacao are playing with fire here. They're trying to pass it through. I mean, they're getting battered 5-1 anyway. So, Haiti were robbed. 2 handballs? You're kidding. Was it that bad? I need to watch the extended highlights then. I need to see what happened. I need to see what happened in that game. Curacao trying. Ball spread over to Bakuna. One of the Bakunas. That's still on. Play on. It's still on. It's still on. Go on, lad. Go on. Chong. Shoot. Have a dig. Mate. Okay, when I say shoot, have a good shot. Not that. What was he doing? Charlie, thank you very much for the super chat. Can you imagine the scenes if England win the World Cup? If England win the World Cup, I'm taking a flight straight to London. I'm not waiting. Honestly, no. If England win the World Cup, It will be so emotional. Oh, Curacao have won it. Oh, the roulette. Oi! Curacao have their own version of Zidane here. Comendencia. Ball shot. Damn it! So close, so close, so close, so close. Man, you just had to keep that low. Oh, man, if you kept that low, that could have been top bins. That could have been the 5-2 that we predicted. Oh, man, gutted for him. Man. But yeah, if England win the World Cup, it'll be ridiculous. It'll be ridiculous. Hopefully. We're still yet to see England. England will kick off on the... What's the date? Today's the 14th. So England will kick off. Havertz. Uh-oh. This could be 6. Keeper. England are on the 17th. 9 p.m. UK time. Which means that is in 3 days' time. We'll get England in their first game against Croatia. So hopefully that's going to be a big game. That's going to be hard. It's the hardest of the group, so England need a good start there. Little 1-2s here. Goretzka, Sane, Kai Havertz. This has turned into a training session now, unfortunately. Kai Havertz. Oh no. No. Wow. Well. It's 6-1. Curacao, I'm sorry. That's it. I'm sorry. It didn't have to be this way. Do you know what I mean? It didn't have to be this way, man. Man. Ben Heap, thank you very much for the super chat, mate. Oliver Tree, dead at 32, just to let you know. R.I.P. Oh, wow. Yeah, he did. A crash in Brazil. I'll be honest, I'm not familiar with Oliver Tree and his music. I know of him. I don't listen to him. But, yeah. 6 dead in a helicopter crash involving 2 helicopters. Oh, my God. How the hell did that happen? Man, 32 is too young, man. But yeah, that's really sad. I think Germany are about to get 7 here, you know. I think this is going to be... There's still 12 minutes. Our predictions are in the bin. Anyone that said 7-1, you might be onto something, guys. Here's Rudiger. Look at Rudiger. Rudiger makes me laugh every time, man. The guy, how he chooses to run is hilarious. Undav having a word with one of the Curacao players. No, this is not Brazil 2014 all over again. This is not. This is Curacao, not Brazil. With all due respect. Although I was hoping for more from Curacao, I was. This result sounds like a result, you know, It sounds like an expected result. Curacao, yeah. You'd expect 6-1, wouldn't you? But especially after the start of the game, I thought, maybe Curacao can hold on to something decent. Hence why I went with 5-2. Unfortunately, Germany have just gone, no. We're gonna kill off these lot now. And it looks like they have. I wouldn't read too much into Germany because Curacao look like they've come off the gas in the second half. They haven't been able to maintain. And it doesn't surprise me. I mean, look at this. Germany are having fun around them now. This group, the group consists of Germany, Ecuador, Ivory Coast, Curacao. Okay, we'll see how Germany look against Ecuador and Ivory Coast. Ecuador and Ivory Coast, they're going to be the tests in this group for them. Curacao, I think, have their fate sealed as getting eliminated, unfortunately. Unfortunately, Margarita was not able to come on and help, despite tasting like a very great pizza. What a shame. I do think number 7 is on the way, I'll be honest. I will say tomorrow night, Spain versus Cape Verde, that's going to be a lot tighter than what people think. You're not going to get what Curacao have done here. Spain, Cape Verde, realistically, you expect Spain to win, but I reckon they might win 2-1. Something there. 3-1 tops. Something respectable. Cape Verde are a decent side. Decent side. Chong has come off. Unlucky, mate. 8 minutes to go. And then it's going to be a wrap. Chong has come off for Castaner. Anton coming on for Germany. Kimmich is coming off. One of the few footballers that still has their shirts tucked in. Respect, Kimmich, respect. We like that. Yeah, Cape Verde, I expect something from. Look, I only have to say that I think Spain will win because Spain are levels, man. Spain are one of the favourites. Like, let's be honest. If it wasn't one of the favourites, I'll give you an example. If Cape Verde were playing against Croatia, I'll say Cape Verde might win that game. If Cape Verde were playing Switzerland, I'd say Cape Verde might win that game. It's those sort of games where I think Cape Verde will show up. Spain, as good as Cape Verde can be, Spain are Spain, man. Spain are, I think, the most consistent nation. Year in, year out, tournament out, they're just there every single time. They don't let the levels drop. So that's why I think it'll be tight, but I think Spain win. Just. That 6th goal was weird. Undav hit it, and then it hits the defender. Well, no, the defender tried to block it inside the goal. And then it went into the net. Ball in. Oh, man. Curacao corner. We want them to get something, I am doing Sweden, Tunisia. I am going to be doing that. Yes. And I'm going to be keeping a close eye on Tunisia because I'm worried what happens to Tunisia always happens, and it's going to happen again. I feel like they're going to show up at this tournament and they're just going to be flat. And they're not going to do anything. They're going to make loads of mistakes. I hope not. I want Tunisia to win, but I've just got this. My gut, I'll be honest, my gut is telling me Sweden will beat them 2-1. I can't help it. Oh, nice little feed there. Good shot. It's a good save by the Curacao keeper. Well done, Eloy Room. Interesting name. Five minutes to go, plus stoppage time, and then we're going to call it. The next watch along, like I said, will be in the early hours for Sweden, Tunisia. We'll be here. So make sure you guys are here for that. I'm not doing Netherlands, Japan because of that. Ball over the top. Straight to the keeper. But my prediction for Netherlands, Japan, I'm going with a Japan. I don't want to keep saying 2-1. Japan 1-0. I'm going Japan 1-0. I'm going Japan 1-0. That's my prediction. And then the next stream will be Sweden, Tunisia. We're doing that one. So we'll be in. And then tomorrow, Spain, Cape Verde, Belgium, Egypt. Those two games are being done too. So we'll be here for those. Poor Curacao. They just, it's a Curacao throw. Little flick. Can Curacao do something just for the end of the game? Just for the end. Give us one moment, guys. Just one. Yeah? Oh, no. I asked for a moment. He's giving it away in a dangerous area. They're gonna, oh, my God, they're going to score. They're going to score. I asked for one moment, and Curacao said, yeah, no problem. Hold my beer. I'll give the ball away. 7-1. Was that Kai Havertz? It was, isn't it? Yeah, yeah. Yeah, cheers, Curacao. Good job. Flipping hell, that didn't end well, did it? All I asked was for one more moment. That didn't mean give the ball away and let them score a seventh. Poor Curacao. I feel bad for them because they've been all right today. They've been all right. They've not been, like, dreadful. They've not. But Germany have just been clinical, man. Against them, they've just been clinical. And they catch them out. Curacao can't keep up. It's a cheeky finish from Kai Havertz, by the way. Ball over the top. Dink over the keeper. There was a bit of a deflection. But a goal's a goal and a flick is a flick. Charlie K, thank you very much, saying, have you seen a shirt full of stars comparison with Coldplay by Tuchel and Anthony Barry? They were singing that in a calf. No, I've not. I've not. I've not at all. I'll have a butcher's. Luyanda, thank you very much for the super chat for you as well. South Africa 2, France 1 in 2010. I know they had problems, but it still counts. No, it still counts. Score still counts. Always. But yeah, that was a big one. Although, yeah, I think people were looking at France like, yeah, you guys are in the mud. And they were, to be fair. They were. But it's still a big result. Okay, Curacao, I'm going to ask you again, yeah? We're about to hit the 90th minute. Can you please just give us one moment? Just one. Just one moment to end the game with your heads held high, yeah? 5 minutes of added time. Come on. 1. I feel like I'm giving them pity by saying that. I don't want to do that. Do you know what I mean? Like, okay, just keep passing the ball. That's it. Keep passing the ball. You got nothing to lose. You've been killed 7-1. Just keep passing the ball. Okay, move for each other. Move. There we are. That's it. Look left. Look left. There we are. Turn. Move forward. Go. Follow it. Support him. Run. Don't stop. Why are you stopping? Flipping hell. Okay, give him an option. Number 10. Why have you stopped running? Go forward and give him an option. Unbelievable. No wonder they're getting killed 7-1. I'm curious, where do all these players play? Like, where do they all play? Eloy Room plays for Miami FC. Florinus plays for PEC Zwolle. Bazoa plays for Konyaspor in Turkey. Okay. Obispo plays for PSV Eindhoven. All right, he should be all right. Right, to be fair, he's been all right, but... Comenencia, Zurich, okay. One of the Bakunas, Leandro, plays for Igdir FK. I guess that's Turkey. Is that Turkey? Yes, it's Turkey. I think they got relegated from the Turkish First Division. Juninho Bakuna plays in FC Volendam, which is in the Netherlands. They're also, I think, maybe relegated in Holland. Chong plays for Sheffield United. Hansen, we don't have any profile information. And Locadia also plays for Miami FC. Not Inter Miami, Miami FC. Fonville plays for, NEC. Oh, that's actually a decent team. Nijmegen in Holland, they finished 3rd in the Eredivisie. So that's all right. They finished ahead of FC20. Fair play. They're all right. You know? Yeah, I am watching. We're not watching Netherlands. Japan. My mind went blank for a sec. We're not watching that, but we are going to be doing Sweden, Tunisia. So make sure you're here for that. That's going to be an interesting one. Uh-oh. Is it going to be 8? Don't. That's it. They're dead. Stop. Do you know what I mean? You've killed them. Germany, please, have a heart. Have a heart. Let them have the ball and let them score one. Let it finish 7-2. At least Curacao can say, we didn't get killed 7-1 like Brazil. We got killed 7-2 instead. That's all right, no? Let them have one. Germany are not messing around. Germany are like, listen, we need to stat pad because we got Ecuador and Ivory Coast to think about. So, and then they're not wrong, to be fair. They're not wrong. We've got 1 minute left, and then it's going to be a wrap. We're going to end this after full time, and then be here for the Sweden-Tunisia game technically later on. Free kick for Germany. We're going to end with this, it seems. It's going to be a free kick on the edge of the box. This is a very dangerous territory. This could go in. This could be 8. Brace yourselves. Brace yourselves. Who's going to take it? Rahm or Wirtz? It's Rahm. Oh, it's a cheeky dink. Uh-oh. Oh, he's Goretzka's fumbled it. It was a clever free kick, that. Clever free kick, but Goretzka's fumbled it, and I think the referee's going to blow the whistle. And there we are. Curacao, you did your best. You did your best. 7-1, the most goals we've seen in the game at the tournament so far. But yeah, there we are, guys. Been a good one. Let me know your thoughts. Much appreciated. Thank you to everyone that has interacted, everyone that super chatted as well. Thank you for the support. As always, thank you all so much. We will be here for Sweden, Tunisia. So make sure you're here for that one, whether you're watching later or you're going to sleep and that's going to be tomorrow for you like it is for me. Then make sure you're there. And I'll catch all of you then. Have a good one, people. Catch you later. Take care. And peace.